the White Martian launches its war against humanity. What's up, my fellow Wednesday warriors? I'm your boy Marcus the Conqueror, back to conquer a review for Absolute Martian Manhunter issue 3 by writer Dennis Camp and artist Javier Rodriguez. In this issue, the White Martian launches its campaign to end humanity by forcing people to commit arson across the city of Middleton. People's traumas are gateways into their minds. The White Martian enters these gateways to control folks' bodies. This book begins with Detective John Jones investigating a case in which a woman lit a homeless man on fire. This incident is part of 54 similar cases where folks randomly set homeless people ablaze. There's one suspect for every victim. The Martian says the crime scene is evidence of the emancipation of the immolated, a belief that executing folks will relieve them of their hardships. Through suspect interviews, Jones learns that none of the suspects knew each other or had criminal records, but they all had motivations. One woman mistook her victim for her father, who used to essay her. On their way home, the Martian attempts to convey to Jones how devastating the White Martian's war will be via images in his mind. Jones asks the Martian to explain the White Martian's motive, but he can't convey it through words. The concepts are too vast for a human mind to process. He says it'd be like trying to explain the criminal justice system to a sunflower seed. Just know the White Martian has chosen violence. After arriving home, Jones tries and fails to connect with his family despite sensing that his wife is contemplating leaving him. While at home, Jones gets a call. Several fires have appeared around the city. The Martian informs Jones that the White Martian is making people destroy homes to get rid of places where people feel safe. Without the security of homes, people will harbor more mental wounds and therefore be more susceptible to mind control. After the White Martian's minions set the Sunnyside Hotel, a homeless shelter, on fire, Jones and the Martian crashed into it to save the residents. Side note, the Martian and Jones traveled to the shelter via Muloin Light, a form of teleportation. I'm not sure if that's cool or too OP yet. At the shelter, people's traumas have manifested into giant multicolored monsters. Following the Martian battling these beasts and Jones teleporting folks away from the building, a woman on fire possessed by the White Martian approaches Jones and gives him a message for the Martian. She addresses the Martian as Martian Manhunter's traditional name, John Jones. She says she knows he's hiding in a human and searching. The issue ends with the woman saying the fires aren't the goal, it's the smoke, which I take as a reference to the negative thoughts and poor mental states people will adopt due to the destruction of Middleton. I'm unsure what allegory Dennis Camp is making with this series. I think he's saying that people ignoring their traumas destroys not only themselves but their communities. What's preventing me from being sure about this perspective is that I don't know where the White Martian fits. Does it represent AI or for an adversary using social media to prey upon mentally unhealthy Americans? Let me know in the comments. Javier Rodriguez killed the art in this issue as usual. I give this issue a 7 out of 10. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Thanks for watching another Marcus Conquers Comics video. Peace.